Good morning, everyone. Hope you have a nice cup of coffee with you this morning as we're back here in Elmcreek checking out our new Mulcher in Farming Simulator 2022. We bought this our last episode and it's going to do us well. And that's because today we are going to take care of our fields. As you can tell, this one needs some mulching, or at least will benefit from some mulching and cultivating, and as well as fertilizing. So those are three things we're at least going to do today. We might get to planting because if we come in here and look, we are in the canola season. So we have this month and next month as well to do the planting. And then we have wheat as well. So this is really going to be about field prep to make sure that we're ready for plantation. But we also have a contract that we have taken. This fertilizing contract that we've taken last episode. So we will take care of that this episode as well. We'll hop into our Massey Ferguson here. We just need to find where we left our fertilizer. There it is. It's in the barn. One of the few tools I actually have packed away inside a safe location. And maybe at some point in the future we'll take care of some better storage areas. I'm not a fan. I love the look of this. I'm not a fan of it, mainly because of that which is great, this sunken area to do maintenance on a tractor or whatnot, but from a gameplay, not so valuable. So we have 48% filled, so that should be enough for us to do field number 7, which is in the top left corner of the map. So we're just going to hop right up there and we will see you there momentarily. We are just rolling up here to field number 7, which when we just turn on the mini map quickly, you'll see it's this middle field. Actually, well, this was other fields, but right here. I'm not sure as to whether or not we'll be able to get it all in one pass, but we'll try. I think this is... There we go. We're catching the edge. Perfect. So we might need to come back along the other side. But the beauty of these fertilizer contracts is you don't need to actually complete the entire field. See if we can work our way back over the edge. There we go. And we're almost done one little pass here. I love this fertilizer. It's got such a great reach. Okay, so we are going to have to come back down. So we'll just turn on the help menu here, and that's because we can get more precision on the chosen width. I think this should be good enough here. Yeah, that's perfect. We might be able to shrink it down as we get closer. We'll just have to keep our eye on here to see when we hit 100%. So we can save a little fertilizer. But as you can see, we're not using that much fertilizer, which is good. 92% complete. We're getting there. And we are done. There we go. Perfect. So field 7 is done. Some easy money. So $1,700. So we're going to collect on that contract. Now I have downloaded a mod that allows me to clear all our contracts. Because as you can see, we've got, baling. So silage, hay contract, hay contract, silage, once again, hay. So which are great contracts. Just quickly show you, it's got the fact that it shows details. Like this one here is saying, for per minute of work, you make $720 versus this one is $152. Cultivating is $194. So it's some nice neat little information. But we're going to clear these contracts. And you do have to be careful when you select new contracts. As you watch, this will shift to the right, and I don't want to accept the contracts. So we'll just see whether we can convince them to give me anything else. And the answer is no. I still think there's a glitch in the matrix. So we will pass on those contracts for now, although as profitable as they would be for us early on. We're just going to head back to our farm. We will first fertilize. We'll then pull out our new mulcher, and then we'll cultivate our fields. So let's get on with the fertilization of our fields back at our farm. Just rolling back in here. Now, not that we need to, but before we get started, we will move our other tractors off the field. So there's one. Move the John Deere as well. Which, from our last episode, I just sent the AI worker to a nice, easy spot. So let's pull up here. I think that's good. And there we go. Just make sure we're back on full width. Perfect. Because unlike field number 7, I actually do think now that we should be able to go right down the middle of the field. Let's see if we can get closer to the middle. I think it's probably about here. There we go. Look how quick and easy this fertilization is. Nice, easy pass. And we still have plenty of fertilizer, which should last us this entire season unless we happen to get some more fertilization contracts. But quick and easy. And a very vital part to get the best production out of your fields. I think it adds 23%-ish to the amount of crops that you can get. We missed a little piece here, maybe. Oh, as we probably wasted more there trying to get the corner. There we go. Perfect. Oh, little OCD going on here. Let's see if we can just catch the corner while we're at it. There we go. Perfect. Now, we're not going to do the field where we put the chicken coop. I think we might just put some grass there for now. I don't see us putting a full crop in there. As you know, it's a very, very small field. Yeah, I don't see it being a good use of our resources to try to make that where we're actually going to plant any real crops. So we'll just come down here. And the grass is just as a placeholder until such time. Oop, passed it. Until such time that we actually will place more buildings there. I think that's the best use of that space. So this will take at least a second pass. I think we'll plant wheat here again. And I think canola in the front. Because we do want to ensure that we have enough wheat for our chickens. Because those are going to be money makers with the amount of eggs we'll be able to sell. So quick and easy. Love this fertilizer. We just need to come back and get this little triangle. And we are wasting some fertilizer. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Done. Perfect. Yeah, we will be able to take on other contracts. We have 30% fertilizer left. We don't need to use our fertilizer, again, at least on our fields, unless we happen to buy one that requires it. Which at some point, you know, we will be expanding our number of fields. And that might be our next big purchase, unless there's something really good in the used sale. But we're doing well for all the equipment. So we'll leave that there. We'll pull out the tractor. Find our tractor width. our new mulcher. Yeah, we'll have a bit of a challenge with this. Get it lowered back, raise it back up, come around. So this is the second best mulcher. I'm not sure if it also acts as a roller. Actually, let's hop out. Because it says needs rolling. I'm not sure if this also rolls it or just mulches it. Hopefully it's a 2-in-1. Let's get things lined up a little better here. So this, at least mulching, adds 2.5% to our productivity. So it'll take a little bit for this $22,000 investment to fully pay off. But hopefully it pays off relatively quickly. And obviously, as we expand the number of fields, it will continue to reap benefits for us. So let me just quickly take care of mulching these fields, and we'll be right back. We're just gonna get the little bit here at the end of this field that obviously I missed, just given my turning radius and my lovely control of an implement with a bar system like this. But this was quick and easy. So we'll head over to the other field behind us here across the river. Just raise things up, make it easier to get over this little bridge. Well, I guess it's technically not a bridge, but it's got this little rail system there. We'll lower this down. I will quickly do the headland. And then I think what we'll do is we'll put this on a worker. And then I will get the cultivator going. That way things are just a tad more efficient, and obviously a benefit of the AI workers. And the cultivator being something we need to get done. Then we'll do a little check-see to see if any other contracts did pop up that are either fertilizing or a harvesting contract. Okay, and we've jackknife. Yeah. So let's just come around. And we will do some very terrible driving. And this is why not a fan of these type of implements with that bar system. But we will get ourselves better aligned. Finding if I do smaller movements with the tires, I tend to go full bore with it, which obviously doesn't help. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. We're getting there. We're finding our little finesse with some of these finer movements here. But still, I would prefer to drive my harvester around. Or obviously just the ones with the... Okay, yeah, we'll do a little loop-de-loop here again. Or the fertilizer, which is right attached. I don't have this bar system. Doing a little free mulching, I guess. Obviously, the computer doesn't count that, but that's fine. And we're almost done the headland here. You know, this little odd-shaped field. And maybe we'll end up buying this field next to it here. I'd like to buy one of these two fields. Actually, I'd like to buy both these fields, but which one is next is going to be the big question mark. So let's just line things up. We'll do a little loop. Come around. And we will set our worker up here. Hopefully this works well. And there we go. So we'll hop over and get the cultivation started. Just pick up our cultivator here with our John Deere. I think the AI worker will definitely finish before, well, the AI worker working on the mulching will definitely finish well before we get these two front fields cultivated, but that's fine. Just come around, do a loop, get things lined up best we can. Lower things down, and away we go. So if you recall, we bought this cultivator back in, I think it was episode 4. It was a great deal. We did take a small cultivation contract, try to make a little bit of this money back. But we primarily bought this to be more efficient with our fields compared to the small cultivator we started with. And we will have the ability to expand the working width of this cultivator later. But we didn't have the money to do it, and we'd also have to double check to see whether we actually have the horsepower to pull it. But this one is doing pretty good. We do have a bit of stones here. I thought I had turned that off. Guess I haven't. But we might need to lease a stone picker. We'll see how bad they are. Now we can... Well, they're not too bad. They're very small stones. I don't think it's worth getting a stone picker. Like I say, I thought I turned that option off. But these are, as you can tell, are fairly small. They do get quite bigger. So I think we should be fine. Let's make sure we get the entire edge. Oh, these ones are... Yeah, those are a little bigger. So we'll see after we get these fields done as to what we do. Worst case is if we don't, it just does a little damage to the tractors and the implements that go over it. But I don't think it's a large issue. But like I say, we'll have a look-see after we... Ooh, missed a bit. After we finish cultivating all our fields. So let me just bang on and get these two fields cultivated, as well as the one across the little stream. just finishing up cultivating this field here, and once again I'm left with a odd-shaped piece to finish. But that's fine. None of my fellow farmers are here to mock me for my pathing here. So, but we're almost done, which is good. Now we do have some stones here. Still need to really think about what I'm going to do with that. I would prefer not to have to do the stone picking, but I do think these ones, if I recall last time, aren't the big ones to really need to be worried about. So I think I'll probably just skip it, for at least for this season, because it's not something I enjoy, nor do I want to spend some money on here at this point. Oh, dang it, dang it. That's a terrible turn there. Okay, let's turn around here. Nice wide turn. Come in and grab as much as this as possible. We do need to come around. Grab this big swath here. Get it all perfect. And we will just get this little dot I've missed, because the gas I'm going to spend is worth it. There we go. That is all done. Perfect. So actually, let's hop out here for a second. Yeah, so we could get a roller. So the mulcher I have does not also work as a roller. Kind of hoping it would, but it didn't. So let's just get this cultivator part, and we'll check out what a roller might cost, because I do believe that also adds 2.5% to our harvest. So let's park that right here. Attach it. We'll go to the store. And let's see if we can find a roller. There we go, rollers. Oh. No. Okay, so this is definitely not worth it at this point. Because even if I was to look to lease it, that's $2,000. I don't think that's worth it at this stage. So now if we go to a stone picker, let's look here. So if we were to even lease this cheap one, once again, it's $1,200. I don't think it's worth it at this stage. So I think we'll skip that. We'll have a look, see if there's any contracts available. No, just the same baling ones. We'll do this once more. We'll clear the contracts. New contract. And we'll just make sure we're not hovering over accept or borrow. Oh, there's a fertilizer. Let's grab this one. We'll accept this contract. It is field 47. You can see here with this mod, it tells us how much money we'll make per minute. This is a very, very quick job for some very easy money. So, well, we're on the John Deere. Let's continue with using the John Deere. Or not, because the Massey Ferguson is in the way. So we'll use the Massey Ferguson. Fine. Massey Ferguson, you want to be used? We will get you to work. Got our fertilizer. Let's just figure out where field 47 is. Oh, perfect. This is really handy. It is literally here. So this is a great contract to pick up. Once again, we'll just make sure we're on full width to start. And we can start the fertilization. Move over a little more yet. Let's see how long this will take us. It should take us just a moment. Make sure we're catching that right edge. Turn around. Put this maybe on. Reduce that just a tad. There we go. That's a nice width as well. I reduced it twice. Just keep an eye on to see how fast we can finish this contract, save some fertilizer. But this will be a great way to end the episode. A nice, quick and easy contract. And we're done. Perfect. We will leave this episode here. Our fields are prepped and ready for seeding, and then we can fertilize, I think, after we complete the seeding. So with that, we'll leave it here, and until next time, bye for now.